Greetings, Star Wars Nation, and welcome to World Reviews. And today we're going to be reviewing the Rebels TV show episode In the Name of the Rebellion Part 1 and 2. So sit on, buckle up, and hit that hyperdrive because World Reviews starts now. Hey guys, my name is Ro, and the reason why I haven't been able to upload this episode review of Rebels is because my son has been under the weather this past few days. But without further ado, let's jump into this episode review of Rebels. And this review of Rebels is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to kind of jump in between episode 1 and 2. And at the end, I'm just going to give you my overall thoughts and score for this review. In the Rebellion Part 1, we find ourselves with Kanan, Ezra, Sabine, and Chopper coming back to Yavin 4 to reunite themselves with the rest of the Rebellion. Because obviously they were in their own little mission at Mandalore, and that's from the first 2 episodes of Rebels Season 4. And we're beginning to see the beginning stages of rebellion in Yavin 4, the setup, how Hera is becoming more of an integral part of this rebellion. And we're getting characters from the last season, which is Agent Kallus, and now he's more involved with the rebellion. We also see Mon Mothma as the mother of the rebellion. We see how she's becoming a leader, how she wants to run this rebellion, the consciousness of the rebellion, how just because they're up against the Empire doesn't mean that they're gonna, sacrifice their moral integrity to get what they want. And we also see Saw Gerrera enticing the rebellion, enticing those that maybe they felt that Mon Mothma is not doing enough for planets or the rebels. And the way Saw Gerrera gets victories out of the Empire are at all costs, even civilian costs. As long as he gets his victory, that's all that matters for Saw Gerrera. In episode 1, it showed not only the audience, but Ezra, the way Mon Mothma does things and the way the, rebellion wants to do things to get victories out of the Empire. And even though the rebels didn't get what they wanted, and that was to infiltrate this satellite and to be one step ahead of the Empire by, sneaking away and getting intel from the Empire, Saw Gerrera coming in to help the rebels open up for part 2 of this episode and pretty much to show Ezra the difference between how Mon Mothma works and how Saw Gerrera works. So in part number 2, Saw Gerrera rescues Ezra and Sabine and Chopper after he pretty much blew up the satellite, and he takes them to a cargo ship where he has gotten some intel about some things the Empire is doing, and he thinks they're building a super weapon. Once they have infiltrated into the cargo ship, they realize that the Empire is holding a giant kyber crystal, and they're planning to weaponize this kyber crystal. They also find some scientists or engineers that can harness or potentially trying to help to harness the energy of this kyber crystal. And so this is where Saw Gerrera and Ezra kind of start bumping heads, because Ezra wants to help the scientists escape. Saw Gerrera just wants to know what the Empire is planning, putting pretty much everybody in danger in the cargo ship. But at the end, Saw Gerrera kind of flees. Now it leaves Ezra and Sabine to trying to help the scientists trying to get out before this cargo ship explodes. And then finally at the end, the ghost comes in, saves everybody, and the scientists even say they want to join the rebellion to help stop the Empire. From episode 1 to episode 2, we see the change in Ezra. The way he was thinking in episode 1, more like Saw Gerrera, and doing things like Saw Gerrera, just going in there, guns blazing and stopping the Empire. But then he started, by episode 2, he started thinking more about the people, more like Mon Mothma. So overall, guys, I really believe these 2 episodes serve the purpose of just showing people 2 ways of doing things, 2 ways of fighting the Empire. And it just makes so much sense now by the time we get to Rogue One, the way, Saw Gerrera is doing things, why Saw Gerrera is not fighting alongside the rebellion. And it's because he's pretty much a lunatic, he's almost a borderline terrorist. So with that, guys, I really enjoyed these 2 episodes. I really enjoying the way Rebels is being handled so far. So I will have to give this 2 episodes a 9 out of 10. We really haven't seen much of Thrawn in season 4 of Rebels, and I really hope they don't give us those filler episodes that we've seen in the past of Rebels. But this is about what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying Rebels season 4 so far? Or you want more fights with the Empire, the Rebels getting into more fights with the Empire? Or you just want to jump in and have that fight with Thrawn and Lothal, or maybe just little fights here and there with Thrawn leading up to the finale of season 4? Comment below and let us know. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And like always, can't wait to guys have you back here at Raw Reviews.